What's up, sis? It's your girl Tahirah Ahshah, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video, I recently got approved. Well, not recently, this probably happened about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, that I did get approved for a Sam's Club business credit card. And in this video, I will be giving you guys just the rundown on how I did that. It's super easy, straight to the point video with how I began to establish my business credit and, you know, just the whole process of me getting the Sam's Club approval. I do belong to a Facebook group, and they said that it's really hard to get approved for Sam's Club. Like, a lot of people go in and they get rejected. So hopefully if you follow these steps, okay, verbatim, then you can get approved too, girl. All right, but without further ado, let's get into the video. But of course, you guys know you're gonna go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up on this video, leave any comments. I'm going to try to keep this video as short and I guess as concise as possible to give you the information that you need. So I may not be able to hit on like every little single thing. So just leave the questions in the comments if you have it, and let's get started. So like I said, we will be jumping right into the video. If you guys can hear the rain in the back, I mean, it's raining. It's nothing I can do about that. And my windows are up because I'm just feeling the vibe, okay? But the very first step, and I'm going to say being able to apply and get your business credit going, is establishing your business. So you want to make sure that you do the business basics first, okay? So this is, you know, getting your EIN number, registering your business. So yes, your business does have to be registered under a business entity. So registered with your state, either as a LLC, sole proprietorship, whatever, partnership, whatever business you have going on, register it. So you have to have a legit business, okay? You have to have a legit business. You have to get your EIN number. Your EIN number is free. It's on the irs.gov website. It's like your business social security number. You have to have a telephone for most of the accounts. I know that I did have to enter a telephone number for my Sam's Club account. You can get a free telephone number like Google Voice if you don't want to use your personal cell phone. Some creditors do want you to have a website, or that's like a preferred, you know, that you have a website. And most, if not all, are going to require you to have a bank account, okay? They're going to require you to have a bank account. So just get a bank account, link it to your business account, of course. But those are the business basics, okay? So the business basics, again, is registering your business, getting an EIN number, having a website, having a contact number. So yeah, start with the basics first. The second step is going to be register for your DUNS number, okay? So you're gonna go to the Dun & Bradstreet website, which is D as in David, N as in Nancy, B as in Bravo.com, so dnb.com. You're gonna go there, you're gonna click the top, and it's gonna say done, like DUNS number, and then you're gonna click get a DUNS number, okay? I believe it is free to get your DUNS number, so you'll just go through that process. Again, they are gonna ask for a website, they are gonna ask for your EIN number, they are gonna ask for a telephone number. Dun & Bradstreet is pretty much going to ask for everything. Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, why do I need a DUNS number? So, with personal credit, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are the top, okay? With business credit, Dun & Bradstreet is the top, okay? And then you have Equifax, and then you also have Experian. So, for business credit, Dun & Bradstreet's score is really important when it comes to certain creditors. So if you want to establish creditors with those big name creditors, you know, such as like American Express and stuff like that, when you get higher in the tiers, which I'll go over later, you're going to need that Dun & Bradstreet number. So just make sure that you register for that first. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is freeze your personal credit. So before you start to apply for anything, freeze your personal credit. Now, in the business credit world, you're going to see something that says PG, okay? That's a personal guarantee. A personal guarantee means that when you go to apply for the business credit, like, yes, you're applying for business credit. However, any creditor that asks for your personal social security number is going to run your number if you give it to them, okay? So even if they say it's no personal guarantee, but here, go ahead and write down your social security number, it's a personal guarantee, and they're going to run your personal credit to determine how much business credit they want to give you. To prevent them from doing that, you freeze your personal credit. It's so easy to do, y'all. So you're going to have to do it for each credit bureau. So TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, okay? You're going to have to do it for all 3 credit bureaus. You're going to go to their, you can just type in freeze my credit with TransUnion, and then it'll come up. It literally takes like 5 minutes for each one, okay? I believe Equifax was the only one who you have to call to get it frozen. But again, the process only takes about 5-10 minutes, okay? So you do have to do that. Please make sure you do that if you do not want a whole bunch of hard inquiries on your credit. Also, you should want to do that if your personal credit is trash, okay? Because even though it is your business credit, if they run your personal credit and they see that your scores are low, you are a liability, okay? And they're not going to want to give you any money or not as much money that you are asking for. So, freeze your credit, okay? That's step number 3. Step number 4 is now you are ready to begin applying for those tier 1 credit accounts. So in the business credit world, you have tiers. Tier 1 are like the basic minimums that almost everyone should be getting approved for. And they come with a bit more, I'm going to say like terms applied, like terms attached to their credit conditions or whatever. Tier 2 is going to be, they're going to be a little more lenient. They're going to give you a little bit more money, and these are going to be like more of like your store cards and like more of your like some credit cards. And then you have the tier 3s, which is like your real credit cards, okay? But tier 1 is where you should start. Now, my top tier 1s that I would recommend is QUILL. That's QUILL.com. Go on QUILL, make an account. You'll get approved right away with a certain amount of credit. Go to Grainger.com. That's GRAINGER. And again, all of these are going to be listed in the description box below. What's another one? ULINE, ULINE.com, ULINE. And then like a gas card, okay? Now, keep in mind, you are going to pay way more than you would at like Walmart or Dollar Tree or whatever. However, the purpose of building business credit is they want to see that you're able to pay that back within a certain time frame. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to take something to drink. Woo! So, where was I? Okay. So yeah, those are going to be your tier 1 accounts. You just want to make sure that you have a good payment history with those tier 1 accounts before you're able to move into the tier 2, which is where like Sam's Club and stuff like that comes in, okay? And then step number 5 is to track your credit, right? So on my iPhone, in my notes, I have like a business credit tracker. So I have like, when was the last time, I made a payment? When was the last, what was my balance or whatever? Your tracker can include whatever it is, but you just want to make sure that all of your tier 1 accounts, like how much credit you have with those accounts, etc., etc. And then once you start to build a certain amount of tier 1 accounts, that's when you can get a feel of when you're able to move on to tier 2. So I moved on to tier 2, okay, with only I had QUILL, I mean, honestly, the ones that I just named with y'all. I had a QUILL, I had a Grainger, I had a ULINE, and I had my gas card. My gas card was a BP gas card. And then you can also track your score on nav.com. So nav.com. They also have an app as well. So you can track your score on Nav. Now, Nav, you do have to pay for them to show you one particular score, but they'll send you like emails periodically to tell you like what's been added to your report, you know, like what your payments looking like and stuff like that. And if you do pay the monthly fee, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say that they do report to Dun & Bradstreet Credit Bureau, and others say that they don't. But Nav is also a good tracker, that if you pay the monthly fee, that payment is supposed to be sent to Dun & Bradstreet. But everyone has had a different experience with them. I personally can't tell you my experience because I don't use Nav. I just know what it's about and how it has helped a few other people. Okay? But those are the 5 tips, y'all. So just do your business basics, okay? Apply for the Duns, freeze your credit report, apply for those tier 1 accounts, and then track your credit accounts, okay? Track your business credit accounts. And that's it. Now, getting to my Sam's Club process. So I don't know what it was, y'all. One day I just woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go apply for Sam's Club. If you want to apply from Sam's Club, you must do it in person. So go to the little Sam's Club counter, the customer service counter, tell them that you want to apply for a business credit. Well, tell them that you want to apply for a business credit card, of course, using your business, not your personal information. But I mean, you literally do it on the screen right there. And yeah, I mean, you just put everything on the screen. I don't think it asked for my bank account information. It did ask for my EIN number. It did ask for my Dun & Bradstreet number. So I do know that if you enter your Dun & Bradstreet number, I guess that gives you like points or whatever, like whether you have credit with them or not. But I guess just Sam's Club knowing that you have a Dun & Bradstreet may do the trick. But I don't know. I did enter that. I entered my EIN number, you know, address, telephone number, my name, email address, and they ask you what type of business entity you are. So so I have an LLC. Pure Life Stationery is an LLC, but LLC was not an option on there, like on the application. So the lady told me to select sole proprietorship. So don't select like S Corp or C Corp or corporation or something like that. Select the sole proprietorship if limited liability company is not an option on your application, okay? So select sole proprietorship. Maybe that's a reason why people have been getting declined or not approved, or what's the word, denied. Maybe that's the reason why people have been getting denied, because they've been selecting like corporation or something else, or just another type of business entity when they should have been selecting sole proprietorship, because I'm guessing Sam's Club is going to match everything up, okay? And then you get a result instantly. So they let you know like immediately what you're approved for. I can't remember, like I said, it's been a minute, y'all. I can't remember what I was approved for. I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000 or something like that. But I use it monthly. Like, again, I'm just getting my household items. So I get my laundry detergent. So now that I've moved on to tier 2, I don't have to keep buying that expensive stuff from QUILL and Grainger anymore. Now I get my paper towels and my laundry detergent and my Dove soap. I get all of that from Sam's Club now, and I just go about it. But that was it, y'all. I mean, other than a few other tips that I could give y'all, but maybe I might make a whole new video on that. Again, if you have any additional questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I know I could talk all day about business credit. There are a lot of different things that I still don't know about business credit, but please leave it in the comments. Maybe I have went through it myself, or I know someone who is dealing with the same issue and I may be able to help. But other than that, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If this video helped you in any way, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on all of my socials, y'all. Follow me on Instagram, check me out on Facebook, hit me up, and that's it. Bye.